I continue to post about Gaza and being suppressed and tortured and their country destroyed and, all the rotten things that Benjamin Netanyahu and his regime are doing in Gaza, that they are, concentration camp runners, that, Netanyahu is the worst person on earth. I've been posting these things on my x.com/WADES2ND for 4 or 5 months now, at least. And, people keep saying silence is complicity. I've been posting continuously every day about the rotten things that Israel is doing in Gaza, over and over and over again. And I usually, put them at the top by the time I'm signing out. But, I don't know what else I can do. They've hit me with, I'm saying I've been hit with energy attacks 7+ weeks where my legs are injured. They have very little stamina. If they hit me again, which they've done 5 times since they hit me 7+ weeks, I can barely move. My legs are still swollen. My feet are swollen. My ankles are still swollen. And, it's indicated that I'm a fat female because my legs are so swollen. Legs, feet, and ankles are so swollen from the energy attacks yet. Because apparently they have surveillance in my vehicle. It's been going on for years because when I was collecting stones last year, I'd put them on the floorboards of my cars, my vehicles, and then later on it was indicated they were saying that it was somebody else's vehicle that the surveillance was on, and it was my vehicle, and then they would steal the stones and justify it by saying it was in their vehicle. No, it was in my vehicle. They've stolen 90% of the valuable stones since March of 2024. And I don't know who the pieces of fucking human garbage are yet. It's also been indicated I tried to make Gaza about my life. No. But the people that are saying that, look at them and think, I'm sincerely trying to draw attention to what's going on in Gaza. It's wrong. It's an illegal occupation. Israel are a bunch of squatters, and Benjamin Netanyahu is the worst person on earth. And the only reason, they've already shown they have had long-term plans to develop Gaza after they clear everybody out of there or kill them. They've already had plans with rich people to develop the properties in Gaza and West Bank to have, resorts and things. He is worse than Hitler, doing this to people so that he can build resorts and make financial deals. Benjamin Netanyahu is worse than Hitler. And I've said this over and over and over again on my X account, x.com/WADS2ND. Post about 30 posts a day, solidly every day, posting about Gaza and the atrocities that are happening in there by Israel. Constantly posting about it. So I'm not silent in this. I've been saying these things over and over again for 4 or 5 months now, maybe longer than that. I don't know, but, I didn't understand what was going on there until I started posting about it. It was around the beginning of 2025, I think, that I started posting. It's been constant that I have. So, I don't know what else I can do because I'm injured. And, if I go there, I don't know that I can do anything, as an individual, but right now I can't anyway because my legs injured from energy attacks. And people stage lies about me every day almost. And then I have to try and figure out what those are. I have PTSD. So, all I can do is draw attention to what they're doing, what rottenness that Benjamin Netanyahu and his regime are, what they're doing. And that's all I can do as far as I know right now anyway, and condemn them as fully as I have. I've condemned them almost every day. With what I've posted, I'm condemning Benjamin Netanyahu and his regime every day. So this is again for youtube.com/@symbol, WADEALANHEINEMNMN. And shorts, YouTube shorts are short YouTube videos. You go to the top of the page and click shorts. And apparently there's some, important shorts that I've had, video shorts that weren't getting seen or something. So go to my video shorts at the top of YouTube and make sure those are all reviewed, and there are X posts and descriptions of those too. So make sure those are being seen, because it was indicated that the criminals were using my videos from the video shorts to say that it was them or something. So make sure those are looked at. And I haven't said anything about anybody wearing shorts or anything. I'm not wearing shorts this year because my legs are swollen like twice as big as they would normally be. I don't like looking at them, and I'm not going to wear shorts and have everybody else looking at my legs when they're injured like this. I normally do wear shorts every summer, but I don't know what the shitbag is, trying to say his legs look more like mine did in some photos in the past or something. That's the shit tricks these fuckheads do. After they steal my photos and my papers, my documents and my receipts, and then they make it seem like they're the person that this fraud, whoever he is. And I still don't even get to know who this piece of shit fraud is trying to claim my life. I would like to meet him face to face, and there'd probably be one of us walking away, and that'd be me. Because that cowardly piece of fucking human garbage is trying to get away with taking my life. I don't know why I don't get to know who the piece of shit is. The worthless pile of fucking crap. And whoever calls me their dog is a worthless, criminal, fraud, lying piece of fucking human garbage. I don't have any connection to anybody. I don't work for anybody. I don't do anything for anybody. They call me their dog so they could steal my valuable stones. I want them in prison for grand larceny. At least 43 times they broke into my car and stolen valuable stones. 43 charges of grand larceny for whoever calls me their dog, pet, cat, low robot, animal, as such. I wish they were dead. Whoever it is, I don't know. But you don't call a human, myself, with a 161 IQ superior to whoever's calling me their dog. I have a higher IQ than they do, I guarantee you. Let's get in a debate. Put the piece of shit in a debate with me, and I'll fucking have him done. Toasted in front of the public in 1 minute. He'll be done, whoever the fucker is. He is a courageousless, fucking slimy little coward. I don't know who he is, but he can't face me. Wade Heineman, the real one. x.com/WADES2ND. Continue to post 30 posts per day. Average, and just about every day I'm posting 30. If not 30, 20, and then 50 one day. 50 one day, 20 another. It's a lot of posts. So, and I'm defending every stage lie against me on that X account. So if it's being suppressed, Elon Musk is guilty. I want him put in prison. 10.7-inch hands, green eyes, not blue, never been in the military, never been married. If he tries to claim any of my physics or earth science theories, I want him put in prison too. Those are mine. He doesn't have any earth science or physics theories. I do. Theorist, inventor, blogger, and poet. That's me, not Elon Musk or any other famous person. Whoever's trying to claim them from me, they got to go to prison. Signing off, Wade Allen Heineman. YouTube.com/@symbol. YouTube.com/@symbol. WADEALAN. HEINEMN. It's July 9th, 2025 at 2:10 a.m. Central Standard Time.